Hey there, guys. Welcome back to the Tropical Raven, and today we are on episode 4 of Bartender Glass of God. Very excited. It looks like you guys have been giving a lot of positive feedback on the episodes so far, and I really appreciate it. It's been so great. This has been the most attention I've been getting. So what I want you guys to do is let me know in the comments what you want to see other than this kind of content from me. Do you want to see some of my drink making content a little more? Do you want to see some video game content a little more? Do you want to see those two interact at all in some way? Let me know down below. But without further ado, we're going to get right into the episode. What do I got here? I have an oak smoked old fashioned.
ムッシュ山之内ですか。
ああ、今パリで最も予約の取れない人気店のシェフだ。うちのフレンチのシェフが家族の急病で急遽国に帰ることになってな。代わりにスカウトしようと交渉しておるのだが、条件がこの通り厄介なんだ。
すべての食材をパリと同じもので揃えること。水や野菜まで。
小さな店ならともかくホテルの規模では採算的に厳しい。
なんとか交渉して。
Yeah, from the restaurant point of view, I have a little bit of experience with that, obviously, right? Because working in a bar, you're usually working with a restaurant, depends on where you are. But, yeah, shit, that ain't gonna happen. Like, that would be incredibly horrible for profits if you could even make it work within quality. You probably can't make that work super well in quality because you have to ship things out. If you want it identical to Paris, you're probably gonna have to ship it from Paris, which means you're gonna get it like a day or two later at the earliest. Which means the ingredients won't be exactly the same. It probably won't work very well. Unless you're like really, really throwing money at it, you might be able to get it like within the same day to 1 day later. If you're throwing a lot of money at it, you know, I hope. So it'd be horrible for profits. Yeah.
妥協案を引き出すしかないでしょうね。
その通り。難しい相手だが、このホテルのた。
What's he making?
どうぞ。モスコ
A
ミュールです。
Moscow Mule this! Dude, I fucking love a Moscow Mule. Who doesn't love a Moscow Mule?
おお、こんなに美味しいモスコミュールは初めてだ。
What's his
ありがとう
secret?
ございます。
上司と部下から飲めばわかると聞いていたんだが。
来島さんですか？
なぜそれを。
ピシッと姿勢よくしていらっしゃるので、ホテルにお勤めの方かと。
ああ、本当によく見てるんだな。正直、ここに来るまでは神のグラスと言われてもピンときていなかった。しかし、この一杯。
That's what I'm saying. I've been saying the glass of God is unique to individual people, right? Because for him, a Moscow Mule. For that other lady, it was the highball. First off, right? For the old man, it was the old pal. It was awesome. Like, I'm so glad that he's kind of like individualizing it, passing on the idea that everybody has their own ideal drink in their mind, and if you make it right and you make it quality, even these very simple drinks like a Moscow Mule and a highball can be done at such a quality that you can notice a difference, right? So care about those drinks even. That's the problem for me, is that I don't want to come off snobby. So let me know, guys, in the comments if you think that I come off like snobby in that way. I'm not a big fan of a lot of restaurants where I would go out to get drinks. I get beer at most restaurants because I don't feel like they're going to care about the drinks that they're giving me. Incredible respect for the like nightclub bartenders who can pump out like 30 vodka Red Bulls or vodka sodas or whatever in like a minute or two. Big props. That takes a lot of skill, but that's not what I'm into. I like take a little extra time on each individual drink and make it good. Make it quality. That's me, you know.
ただ美味しいだけじゃない。よし、もう一踏ん張り。そう背中を押された気がする。君の先には 人の心を動かす力がある。
光栄です。
そこでだ。君の力を貸してほしい。君のお酒である人を心変わりさせてほしいんだ。
Ooh.
は
頼む。私を助けると思って頼む。この通り。
またあの二人に何か無茶ぶりされたのか？
あ。いや、来島さんたちの上司にちょっと頼まれ事をね。大将、味変えた？
よくわかったな。隠し味をちょっとな。
味噌だけじゃないよな。なんだろう。
蜂蜜だ。
餃子に蜂蜜？
まさかって思うだ
I
ろ
love gyoza, dude.
その先入観を捨てると新しいうまさに出会えるってわけよ。
Oh my god, that's such a great thing. Dude, this guy's been a secret genius this whole time. If you change your perception of how things should be, you really will open yourself up to discovering new flavors. You're gonna find stuff that works better if you just get it out of your brain that this can't go in that can't go with this. Maybe find a way to make it work. There are some things that are a hard no, right? You know, I mean, like citrus and cream, you know, you're automatically just gonna make curdle. You know, however, that has its own purpose. Clarified cocktails, milk clarified cocktails, exclamation point drink splain in the Twitch chats usually is how this would go. But I'm gonna mansplain about this for a second. If you actually take something like milk and a cocktail with a lot of citrus in it, you pour the cocktail into the milk, then you strain that through a coffee filter with another layer of a filter on top of it, say like a cheesecloth or another I usually do like the metal filter, like a pour over filter with a coffee filter in it. Then that milk will form a third layer, and what comes out at the bottom is a clarified cocktail, which is a way more delicious version of a lot of cocktails, for me at least. It'll remove a lot of the color, a lot of the adverse bitterness, and give it a little bit of a silky texture. That's my favorite way to drink most cocktails. And putting in a little bit of work in the back leaves it for less time at service. You can just pour it, pass it, you know? Easy. Or you can pour it, stir it, pass it, depends on if you added dilution or not, you know? But that's something that I don't think anybody would have discovered if they just never put citrus with milk, because they're thinking like, it won't work, it'll just curdle. Use that to your advantage. Find a way to make a cool cocktail. I'm sorry I've been going on for so long, guys. By the time this video is out, hopefully we're going to have some drink-splaining merch that's going to be a new line of my own merch coming out that'll have all these references to drink-splaining, how we're comparing it's mansplaining but for cocktails, or sorry for drink-splaining. There's going to be hoodies, t-shirts, everything. Check it out on my fourth wall. We're going to have the link in the description below.
いらっしゃいませ。
He's at Eden Hall.
どうしてもというから付き合ったが、私にサービスしたいというバーテンダーは君かね？
はい。本日召し上がっていただきたいのはこれです。
このお酒が何か飲んで当ててください。
何？
A blind tasting. Yo, I love blind tastings. I'm so interested. If you guys have been checking out my TikTok, The Tropical Raven on TikTok, we'll have a link down below as well to all my socials, my TikTok, my Instagram. If you've been seeing on my TikTok, every week I've been making a cocktail from Bartender, Glass of God, having a little bit of fun with it, wearing a suit kind of like the main character here. This might be the one. I want to see what this is.
はい。見事当てたら私たちはこの話を諦めます。もし当てられなかったら
話を聞けというわけか。私はフレンチのシェフだ。酒の知識に関しては多少の自信がある。
Maybe in wine, bro. Maybe in wine, okay? Let's see.
それを承知で挑もうというのか？いいだろう。
どうぞ。上島様のチョイスでご用意しました。
赤というより茶に近い褐色。色合いはヴィンテージポートのようだ。
Ooh.
味は中程度。アルコール度はそれほど高くない。香りはかすかな酵母臭。日本の味噌のような。私にテイスティングさせるんだ。やはりワインだろう。このアフターテイスト。シェリーのアモンティリアードかオロロソに違いない。これは20年ほどの熟成を経たオロロソだ。
正解は
What is it?
笹倉さん、それは。
It's Mirren? I can't do this for the page, by the way, guys. I do cocktails, right?
みりん。
はい。本みりんを10年ほど寝かせて熟成させてあります。
みりんって料理に使う？
He's using this as an example to say you don't need French ingredients to make French cuisine, right? Is he using it to be like there are things that are comparable, things that you might not be able to tell the difference on, even that you, an expert chef, can't tell the difference on?
ええ。本みりんはもともと
That's kind of cool.
焼酎にもち米と麹菌を加えて作る甘口のお酒なんです。よろしければ皆さんも飲んでみてください。
みりんってこういう味がするのか。
シェリーって言われればそんな気がするような。
失礼する。
この勝負はフェアじゃない。私を騙すような真似をしてそんな人とは仕事できない。
待ってください。
さすが世界的シェフです。かすかに残った麹菌のフレーバーからオロロソを推測されるとは。ご存知かと思いますが、こんなエピソードがあります。
Okay.
かつて東京で開かれた世界ソムリエコンクールで北欧のスピリッツを梅酒と答えた参加者がいました。開催地が日本なので先入観がつい舌を狂わせてしまったのでしょう。その後彼は世界最優秀ソムリエを受賞してその舌が一流なことを証明しています。
He did
そ
have
ん
an
な
excellent.
一流のソムリエがスピリッツと梅酒を間違えるなんて。
先入観か。
山之内シェフも日本人という先入観に随分と苦しめられたと思います。フランス以外の食材を使えばこれはフレンチとは呼べないと言われ、伝統のレシピに忠実に作っても今度は技法が違うと否定される。
だからフランスの食材にあそこまでこだわっていたと。
君はどうしてそんなことを。
That is really how the world is, though. They'll criticize you for any little thing that they can find. You're not using the right technique. You don't have the right ingredient, even if that ingredient can be so similar. You can have something that's so similar, but they'll get upset because it's not the same one. It's not the same brand, even. Even if you have the same ingredient, but it's not the right brand. Sometimes they'll be like, it's not right. That's not the right thing. They'll criticize you. You know, that happens. That doesn't mean that you are not good at what you do. It doesn't mean that you have a poor taste. That is accurate to a degree here, right? Everything comes with a little bit of a grain of salt, right? Interesting. Interesting thought, huh?
私も同じ経験をしましたから。日本人に洋酒の味がわかるのか、カクテルなど作れるのかと。上島様はおそらくつまらない先入観に負けるなと言いたかった。だから少しトリッキーなお酒を選んだのだと思います。
そこまで考えてこれを。
そうですよね、上島さん。
He certainly did. Ah, what a homie. What a fucking homie Sakura-san is. Oh man, I love it. Guys, Dote, I am so sorry. Dote, I have my old fashions empty. I'm gonna go prepare a highball, and I'll be right back. I'll clap when I'm done so that you know that I'm back.
ああ、まあ。
上島さん。
はい。
お宅のホテルについてもう少し詳しいお話を聞きましょうか。
ありがとうございます。
ご苦労だった。
いえ、会長の助言のおかげです。
わしも見てみたかったな、その時のムッシュ山之内の顔を。
しかし、
Yeah.
笹倉はすごいですね。あの若さで一体どうすればあんな気遣いができるバーテンダーになれるのか。
そう思うなら一刻も早く引き抜いてこい。
How do you become such a thoughtful and considerate bartender at such a young age? Well, I'll tell you. Passion. Listen, we out here for passion, right? We fucking love cocktails. We love our art, and we give a shit, right? About what we're putting out. We're putting out our own talents, our skills, our love in every little thing that we do. And I find the young are the best at displaying such passion. And so we hyperfixate. We understand everything we can about everything we're doing. And sorry, this is like just me specifically, I guess, but I think that's how you do it. I think that's how we get there. You know, and that's certainly how I did it.
山之内さんには全部バレてたわよ。
Hey.
部長があのみりんを知っているわけがないって。
Sorry, I don't make clear ice every time I want to make myself a drink, right? For myself, I'll drop my standards a little bit sometimes, right? This is just cubed ice from my fridge. It's not even cubed, it's like crescent shaped, right? It's fine. Tenjaku, Japanese whiskey with some soda water and spritz of lemon aromatic oil, because I use a bottled aromatic oil instead of buying lemons all the time. It saves me a lot of money.
こちらへどうぞ。
あの時お店にいたの？うわあ、忘れて。それでバーテンダーは？続けてるわ。この人に説教されて。笹倉さんに？あの後、私なりに頑張って、ようやくカクテルを作らせてもらえるようになったの。
Awesome.
それなのに。どうぞ。マティーニです。
A martini.
このマティーニには顔がない。こんなマティーニを作っているようでは勉強にならないと思います。
顔って何？全然わかんなくて。
ご注文は？
Martini.
ジンはビーフィーター、ベルモットはノイリー。3対1。
Please use Beefeater Gin and Noily Vermouth at a 3-to-1 ratio. Guys, I'm doing this. I can do this. I'm insane. Right? On Sunday, I'm going to be doing this, I think, guys. And you'll see it by, I don't know, maybe Monday night. I don't know. I have a little bit of a thing I have to do. But whatever, we'll see it.
のスタイルで顔のあるマティーニを。
かしこまりました。
And make me a martini that has a face.
マティーニはジンとベルモットの2つを混ぜるシンプルな作り。それがなぜキングオブカクテルと言われるのか。組み合わせが無数にあるからです。どの銘柄を使い、比率はどうするのか。ジンとベルモットの出会いは作り手によっていろんな表情を見せてくれる。
Specifically, right? There's so many different gins out there. Now, gin, I'm gonna drink explain again. Everybody, give me a drink explain in the chat. Give me a drink explain in the comments. Let me know what you're up to, how you like your drink explaining, how you like being mansplained at about these cocktails. But gin has the most variety. I'm gonna say it, the most variety out of any other spirit that I've ever seen, and don't even try to argue with me. Gin tastes so different from brand to brand to brand to brand. That makes a martini so different depending on what brand you use, what vermouth you use, what ratio you use, what garnish you do even. I prefer a lemon garnish, lemon peel, or for me, my lemon aromatic oil, because I'm not a big fan of olives, personally, which is crazy considering I was raised in a Greek family. It's crazy. I don't like olives. Yet I'm still part of that family. It's crazy. But regardless, yeah, there's infinite ways to make a martini due to that reason.
だからマティーニは特別なカクテルなんです。
香りが立ってる。私のマティーニとは全然違う。
Okay,
南さん
what'd you
と
do?
同じように作ってるつもりなのに。
おそらくビーフィーターの個性を引き出せていなかったのでしょう。
個性？
ビーフィーターは加水しすぎると香りが生きてこない。氷を溶かさず空気を含ませるようにステアをすることでシトラスの香りが立ってくるんです。
南さんはそんなこと教えてくれなかった。
川上さんはなぜジンにビーフィーター
Hold
を
on.
なのに。
おそらくビーフィーターの個性を引き出せてい
Say
なか
that
ったの
again.
でしょう。
Say that again.
ビーフィーターは
Okay, if you water down beefeater too much, it starts to lose its fragrance. Heard you. I'm here. I'm
加水
here
し
with
すぎ
you
る
so
と
far.
香りが生きてこない。氷を
If you stir it to mix air in, but without melting the ice,
溶かさず空気を含ませるようにステアをすることでシトラスの香りが立って
it starts to release a citrusy fragrance. So what, just a gentle stir with that? Is that what that means? You know, get that air in there, but try not to super melt the ice with too much whipping motion or something like that? Are you trying to just lightly stir it?
南さんはそんなこと教えてくれなかった。
川上さんはなぜジンにビーフィーターを使ったんですか？
それはいつも南さんがお店で使ってたから。
どんなジンを使うにせよその個性を引き出せないときバーテンダーは言います。このマティーニには顔がないと。
そういう意味だったのね。
僕も南さんと同じ考えです。言葉で教えられたことは覚えない。悩み迷い自分の血を流して考え抜いたことしか身につかない。それが辛いならカウンターのそちら側に座っていた方が楽しいかもしれませんね。
何よ偉そうに。この前といい今日といいあなた
Every time,
何
dude.
なの？笹倉さんちょっと言い過ぎじゃん。
怒る元気があるならもう一杯マティーニを飲みに行きますか？
え？
Dude, my man got Riz! My man's got the Riz! I wish I had that much Riz, dog! My man's is just like, how about we go out to have another martini if you feel that passionate about how shit you make them? My man's insulted her and then went, now let's go out. How? Oh, man. Fuck.
どの店に行くの？
昔見習いの頃に連れて行ってもらった店です。
ヘルズアーム。
Hell's
随分
Arms.
久しぶりだ。
That's cool as hell.
あ？へえ、ミュージックバー。マティーニを飲ませてくれるって言うから来たのに、音楽メインじゃ。バーテンダーは女性なんだね。本当だ。いらっしゃい。
今日は上原さんはいらっしゃいますか？
マスターなら休み。
あ、そっか。じゃあマティーニをください。
私もお願いします。
マティーニ3つ了解。
ウォッカマティーニ。
Pinnacle
海外だ
vodka.
とマティーニはウォッカでシェイクという
Overseas, martinis are often made shaken with vodka. You're right, but it's awful! Okay. Maybe it's not awful, right? Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, maybe, guys. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I mean, it kind of is awful. It's fucking awful. Make your martinis with gin and stir them. If you make your martini with vodka, stir it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now there is the Vesper Martini, the James Bond Martini. The James Bond Martini is a Vesper with gin, vodka, and Lillet Blanc, I think it was. And then you shake it. And then you use a lemon garnish. It's weird. It kind of works, right? It kind of works. But first off, you don't really want to shake a spirit forward drink that much. You're going to add aeration. You're going to break the ice more. So you're going to end up with ice shards. And you want to taste the spirit more than anything. Sometimes with the clear liquors, it works a little better than like a Manhattan. Never. If you shake a Manhattan, I'm not just going to drink splain at you, dude. There's not going to be anything left after I'm done. I'm going nuts. I've seen people shake. They've shaken my Manhattans, dude. I've asked for a Manhattan. They shook it, and I said, no, I don't want that. I'm like, get me a beer if you're going to do it like that. I don't even trust you anymore. Let's hear what they have to say.
スタイルも多いんだ。
どうぞ。マティーニです。
Nick and Nora.
ジンのマティーニより味がシャープなのは当たり前だけど、スッと喉を通ってガツンと芯がある。こんなマティーニもあるのね。ビールってそこに沈むのね。飲みやすくていいわ。
よく気がついたね。
え？ほんとだ。普通ならレモンの皮は必ず浮き上がるのに、どうやって？
How did you do this?
企業秘密。
それは
小さな工夫だよ。こうするとお客さんはグラスに浮くレモンを避けながら飲まなくてもよくなる。サービス業に大切なのは目の良さ。普通の人が見過ごすような小さなことに気づけるか。
昔上原さんにそう教わりました。
失礼だけどお客さん。
バー風という店にいました。笹倉です。
ああ、ご挨拶が遅くなりました。銀座バー南の川上京子です。
同業者でしたか。
Dude, I need to have a business card to say that I'm a bartender. What the heck? I need the Tropical Raven on a business card. I'm gonna slap it on the table at the bar. Somebody's like, who are you? My name is the Tropical Raven, dog. No, that's really it. My name is Max. I am the Tropical Raven. Here's my card. Boom. That's sick, dude.
銀城ゆりです。まだバーテンダー3年目の駆け出しですけど。
3年
This is only my 3rd year, she says. That's pretty good. That's 3 years. Okay, you're gonna learn a lot in 3 years, right? You're gonna learn a lot.
それでこの味。私とキャリアは変わらないのに。
次はどうします？
あ、どうしようかな。この人が作るとどんな顔になるんだろう。ジンのマティーニをお願いします。
Gin martini.
ジンは冷凍？
Boodle's British
冷
gin.
凍といってもだいたいマイナス5、6度。ジンを60ミリ。ベルモットはマルティーニエキストラドライを2ダッシュ。
ドライ&ドライ。
そう。これをやや長時間のステアで徐々に温度を上げていくの。
温度を 上げる？
温度が1度上がる過程で
Yes.
ジンの香りと味が開いてくる。しかも氷で冷やした時と同じように冷たさも保たれる。
私はステアやシェイクといえば温度を下げることしか考えてなかった。作り方を同業者に話しちゃってもいいんですか？
いくら分量が同じでも他の人に同じ味が出せるとは限らないでしょ。このマティーニは私のマティーニだから。
これが彼女のマティーニ。口当たりは強いけどジンの個性と香りをうまく引き出してる。悔しいけど美味しい。
どうも。
マティーニって本当にいろんな個性が出せるのね。マティーニの顔、それはマティーニを作るバーテンダーの個性。私はまだ自分がどんなバーテンダーなのかわからない。
君には君のマティーニしか作れない。これから見つけていけばいい。
私はそのためにコンクールに出ることにしたんだ。
え、コンクール？
カクテルアワードってあるでしょ。
課題のお酒を使ってオリジナルカクテルを創作する。
それに挑戦したら自分がどんなバーテンダーになりたいのかはっきりすると思ってさ。
すいません。
じゃごゆっくり。
どんなバーテンダーにか。
Dude, it's the passion. It's the reason we do it. It's the reason I do it. I love that so much, dude. We're gonna make a gin martini with Beefeater and Noily, because I have Noily already and I have Beefeater, so we're gonna do that at a 3-to-1 ratio. We're gonna stir it, right? We're gonna do a second one side by side. We're gonna do a TikTok with all this, right? We're gonna do a second one side by side. We're gonna use vodka with that one. We're gonna shake it. We're gonna cut a little hole in the back of the lemon. We're gonna put it in and sink it to the bottom, right? Perfect, right? Then I need to think, how is my martini special? How do I make a martini? I don't actually know, guys. I haven't thought about that. How is my martini different? I mean, shit. That's a tough one. There's a lot of gins that I like out there. There's a lot of vermouths that I like out there. I might not be able to make my own martini at the moment, guys, because I actually need to wait until I get paid, honestly. Like, until I can get another vermouth, my favorite vermouth. Then I'm going to give that a try. Use my favorite gin, my favorite vermouth. Maybe do a little bit of an infusion. And give you guys a martini that is my martini. Until then, I'll probably make a video of the other two side by side. And then I'll do a callback when I get my own martini. Okay, guys? Let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about that. I love how much passion goes into bartending. How much passion goes into this show. How much inspiration this gives me. Right, guys? Okay? Make sure to like and subscribe, okay? If you like my vibes that I'm putting out right now, if you feel the passion side by side with me, I want you guys to like and subscribe. And I want you guys to follow me on my journey on bringing my cocktails to you, okay?
へえ、笹倉君が店に。神のグラスの彼か。
神のグラス？
ああ。バー風の新人ですか。君、どんなバーテンダーになりたいの？
神のグラス。その一杯で客の魂を癒すバーテンダ
ー。なんて食いつくような目をして言うわけさ。
そうは見えなかったですけど。
へえ。
へえ。
話は分かった。
会長にこのようなことをお願いするのは僭越ですが。
何？案ずるな。わしにいい考えがある。
Is he drinking an old fashioned from Mr. Perfect? Huh. Alright, guys, that was episode 4. Now, next is episode 5, the first drop. I can't wait for that, okay, guys? We're going to be back. We're going to be watching all of this anime, but I want to know what you guys want to see from me, okay? Like I said at the beginning of this video, let me know what you want to see from me. More cocktail content, more video game content, something in between, something that mixes the two. What is the Tropical Raven YouTube channel gonna be? Alright? Because I've had it for a while, but it's never really shown its face to anybody, okay? I want you guys, I want my fans, my subscribers, the people who watch this video, I want you guys to tell me what you want to see. And what you want to see is what I'm going to bring you. Okay? But with that, I hope you guys loved this episode, and I hope you follow The Tropical Raven on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. And check out the fourth wall in the description below. Check out the new merch drop coming out with a drink-splaining mottos to it. The new drink-splaining line of the Tropical Raven merch is dropping. Can't wait. But without further ado, have a fantastic day. Peace out, guys.